116, long time no modulate. How in the world you been? Them new eyes still treating you pretty good, okay?
Oh, yeah, they get to go in back after 3.5 months. I got the race after you did that first operation on my right eye. When you do them, you got to do something to all these damn elbows I keep seeing in my eye.
Hey, 10-4. Well, they want to get a hold of these up here, too, but I'm still holding out. I got this thing up there working that close to my eyeball there, right?
I know it is right. You got an extra piece of meat that shouldn't have to be back there behind the main eye, you're right, but you really see all kind of crazy things out of muscle. When you get ridiculous, you start seeing pink helpers out there in the right eye. Every time the shut down eye and leave it closed.
Yeah. Well, everybody that had it said you do see a lot clearer. Thinking about surgery, they need to push me out, stretch my eye open, because I don't want to see no needle or no scalpel coming down in my eye, right?
Oh, you ain't getting seen that, I tell you. To put it, one of them things is sticking into your top of your right wrist. To start pumping that stuff down your body, you go right.
Okay, 10-4.
I'm so glad it did do it that way. Sheesh. Personally, that's I wasn't supposed to be checking out. Well, wait 2 weeks, I went back in and get checked again. She said, what you see now? I don't see nothing. A bunch of animals flying around in front of me, and I tried to shoot them out in front of me. Everybody thought I was waving at them.
Ooh, mercy. Hey, hold on a second. Let me go open this door. Be right back.
Oh! Crazy. You're ready.
All right, now I'm on a different base station.
Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm on this is that courier I bought from you.
Yeah, put it down. Sounds good over here.
All right, let me turn that power supply on and see if it makes any difference.
Let me go ahead and start Old Radio Night. Okay, Old Radio Night, and running a little bit late, but anyway, it's 4/13/2019. Wouldn't have been able to be out here the last couple of weeks because I had to go to a funeral in Tennessee. So everything's good to go now. That Paul Williams wanted to know what happened, and that's what happened there. I don't know. Night Ranger had one, I think, week before last or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, got old Grand 45-pound metal man out there waving too. Okay, there's 21 over here and waiting on Crazy Man to tell us what he's talking on.
Okay, call me the Crazy Man 116. I'm talking on that radio, y'all know so daggone much out there. The 40 channel upper and lower side band. Got a DO4 on it. And you got a high max 2000 on 70 feet from the tip of the antenna to the ground. That's it, what I got. Name of it, you know it. The track, shoot, I can't say a word.
Well, you know what? I'm not saying I don't love it because I don't want to be, get you jealous of me because I know you love it. You already got married to it because you said you loved it. I can't love it because you already married to it. Okie dokie, I'm back out.
Oh, ain't nobody got that ain't people. Everything else shut down except this one. Nobody's in the shop.
Roger.
You gotta get that back and be bad boy.
Oh, 410. You done sent it off?
Yeah, I sent it somebody else checking it out right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, I guess.
There you go.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, Crazy, I'm back to you.
Hey, go ahead, Lucky. Tell me what you got.
Hey, 10-4, RCI 2970, N2, into a switchblade 6-pill on a high drive side, Wilson Trucker amplified power microphone, and a Stereo Performer 5000 antenna. Come on.
Now, poor Tim, what you gonna do with our hat?
Sounds good over here, Lucky.
Hey, 10-4, I guarantee, Mercy, you back to being your old self again. You must put that thing back up in that pine tree.
No, it's still up there. Just got back on here after being off a little while there, and hadn't been on here in a couple of 3 weeks, so nobody can complain about me.
I hear you. Well, as always, you're sounding good there. Mercy Sacred Life. We've been kind of in out ourselves there, dealing with sick, death, dying, and everything else there. Come on.
Oh, Roger, I know what you mean, man. I tell you. But anyway, it's all kind of getting over everything now. But anyway, good to hear you out there, and I'm gonna stand by a minute and get out y'all's way. Back out.
10-4, lucky on the side.
How about it, White Dog?
Yeah, come on, 21.
Well, did you hook up the power supply?
All right, listen. Right now I'm barefooted. I'm on let's see, the Courier radio. I got the Crazy Man and a Workman desk mic. Let me turn the power supply on and see if it works with this radio.
410.
Okay, now the power supply's on. Are we doing anything?
Oh yeah, it's kicking butt now, man.
I'm all right. You're doing like the White Dog should do.
Yes, indeed, White Dog got you loud and proud in the lovely metropolis of Latson, I guarantee.
I appreciate it, guys. Maybe it's my radio is screwing up.
I don't know, but that one there has got forward swing to it and everything. It sounded good and loud. It doesn't have that loud background noise like your other radio is having sometimes.
Now things are getting ready to go to the graveyard. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just keep this radio hooked up for now.
Yeah, man. What you got going there, the setup you got right now, that's great.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, 21. And your radio sounded really good this evening.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Just it's been lonesome, so it wanted to kind of show out a little bit tonight.
I hear you. All right, I'll put it on the side and let somebody else jump in there.
I'm good over here, White Dog. King B showed up. He's in the split up the beehive over here.
All right, 10-4 there, King B. Good to hear you out there.
Yes, sir. Good to be here.
Hey, King B, you got me?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Yeah, I flipped to the flat side and you came way on up. I'm not pointed at you, but you must be on the flat side or something over there.
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I am on the flat side.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, I'm not even pointed at you, and you came up about 4 or 5 dB on the meter there, sounding good there. What kind of radio you talking on over there, King B?
Galaxy DX 959.
Roger, DX 959. Yeah, we on the old radio night there, we let them tell us what kind of radio and all they got there. And if you got one of them amplifiers, we just say that it's on receive. I call it my reverse preamp there.
I ain't on no amp, so I need one though.
I hear you. Yeah, it's always good. I call it reverse preamp there because I loan one to them. They don't have to buy one to hear me, Roger.
Roger, so on that. Well, y'all sounding good over here. Really sounding good.
Roger. Well, you got a set of beams or something on the flat side?
Hey, yes, I got a homemade set of beams.
10-4 on that there. Yeah, I got I redid the cable on mine. It was too short, and I added. It had one of those Cinch Jones plugs on it, 8-pin, for the back of the rotor control, and it just wasn't long enough. It made it into the building, and it would have been way down there on its bottom. So I added about 20 foot to it with 2 more plugs, and I stuffed it in there, but it's back in behind some stuff, and I've been gone and hadn't felt like pulling it out. But hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow, and then I'll be able to pinpoint you, get right on you then.
Yeah, I finally got mine back up, but they were taken down by a storm before I went out the country a while back. I just now got them back up. I've been trying to see how they do it.
Well, I guarantee you, I'm pointed out towards Jamaica and Trinidad, West Indies. I know that. So you're just about on the back side of mine, and I got a good copy on you.
Info. Well, that's good to hear. I appreciate that number, Cliff.
Yes, 21.
You by 18.
I like your mouth.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. But all right, well, I'm gonna get on the side, and I wanted to pass a 5 on to White Dog for a minute there, King B. How about White Dog?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, 45 Palmetto man, the 45 grand wanted me to pass a 5, said that you were blowing so much smoke that he was actually scared to get on his radio.
Hey, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, he wrote that on the computer there, on the chat room there, chat side there, that you was, he was scared to key the mic there. You might put the hammer on him.
I hear you, man. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to send some of this equipment out. Has anybody heard from 434?
Yeah, I talked to him a while back when he first went down there. I see him on Facebook once in a while.
Yeah, he said eventually when he got all set up, we could send some radios to him.
10 Roger, we'll do it. I think I hear Boney out there. All right, there, White Dog, I'm going to get on the side.
Yeah, I'll be on the side.
I hear you, Boney. I got you out there, Boney, up in Florence. I got you. Yeah, I was talking to Rabbit Runner in Johnsonville last night, and I asked him how he was doing. If you can hear me, Boney, 21 waving. Boney couldn't hear me. I'm gone.
Oh, great. Heard you. He came back at you. Said something about you in a mud duck.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
That's duck?
Oh, now you got Duck answering.
Hey, what?
Yeah, he said mud duck, and you thought he meant rubber duck.
Well, I can get over that being a mud duck now.
I hear you. Yeah, I'm going to change my number there. I'm going to be minus 18.
Did I get everybody what you talking on?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead. And got a Brown and Golden Eagle transmitter and receiver, a Mark III, Brown and Golden Eagle Mark III, 23 channel base station and transmitter receiver, and my reverse preamp 180 Mark III 180, and a D104, and that's my shockwave antenna, and I'm reading the mail.
I get that. What about that 21 out there now?
Yeah, let's see now. Let's see the 21. Now he's got the same radio there too.
I thought you talked to the Cobra 25.
Cobra 25. I don't know. What kind of radio did you have in your truck today?
For me, I had my truck close to my mobile home. I was trying to get that basketball pressure, that rust bucket out of the radio now.
Yeah, but that what kind of radio did you have in there?
I think it's a Galaxy.
Oh, I thought you had a Cobra 21 in there.
I did. Actually, there's a spike on it.
That isn't that weird radio with all the buttons, is it?
No, we got a few buttons on it. The 949 Galaxy radio, I think.
Yeah, well, I wish you'd put that mic you had on there that you got from Slammer.
Oh, I can't, if I can find it.
You know, the hand mic he gave you.
I'm not looking for it. Oh, it's in the truck.
It's in the truck on the radio?
Yeah, port 10.
Oh, well, it's not used too close to the mobile home there. It's something I heard you the other day on that thing, and I didn't come back to you. I was doing something, and is this something I don't know? But anyway, we'll find out.
Oh, yeah. We can get somebody up on the bus station, let me be out on an hour in a park or somewhere. We get it straight out of them.
410.
Oh. Good evening to the band. Good evening, 21. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, but I'm glad you're back. You know who it is on this end. We on the mail.
Yeah, that's a hitchhiker.
10 Roger, 15 for you. Everything is good to go now. Got back and everything. I tell you, and my grandson, he's always helping me out. He's almost 3 years old, man. He really a blessing there to get. So he's my daughter's son. I already had one, my grandson. He's 21, 22 years old, and the other's like 16. And this one here is 3 years old. So, all right. Well, I appreciate the flowers, and we'll get on the side and tell us what you're talking on.
That's right. Well, we talking on our G Super Bass. We got our regular microphone, Extreme 18, hooked to it now. And we got a JD76 modulator hooked to it. And we talking on our beams now on the vertical side there, right?
10-4 on the 76, 2-tube, a laying down and another piece there. Man, those are the favorite ones there on the reverse preamps. I tell you what, you can't beat them.
That's right. We've had good reports since we've been running that, but it spices up that little 3.5 watts coming out of the GE there, right?
Yeah. Well, it loves that. It loves that when you low like that, a little bit coming out. It just coasting there, right?
That's right. That's right. It is what it is. But we've had good reports since we've been running it there, right?
Oh yeah, it gives you that good heavy modulation, man. I tell you, they knew what they was doing, and I wish they still made them. They got somebody out there copying them with these transistor amps. They even got the same Black Cat sticker on them. But I talked to the guy's son up there, and it's in Indiana, up in Syracuse, Indiana. He lives on that lake up there. The daddy that was the head of the company, he's got dementia and all like that. This has been about 5 years ago now. And I talked to his son and all, and he sorry to hear about that. But anyway, I asked him about that because I wanted to actually see if I could purchase the copyright to that, and I researched it, and it was available, but I changed my mind because I didn't want to be a target, But I asked him, I said, well, who's making those other ones? Did they buy that copyright from you? And he would never answer me, and I didn't want to push it. So evidently they pirated the thing. So, but anyway, after thinking about it, I didn't want to get to be, something like Tech 9 out there and be a target,
That's right. That's right. Well, we got a hold of this one on eBay, and we researched it too. They run in the 8417 tubes, two of them, and we were able to find two of them in pretty good shape, and we really pleased with it, right?
Yeah, Roger on that there. Well, if you go to need any more, there's a guy called, let's see, what's his name there? Tubes and More, Tubes Plus, Tubes and More, Tubes Plus. Anyway, he's worked for those people. His 8417s are cheaper than anybody else's. I think they're like about $30 a piece there. And I can't remember his name now, but he's a well-known technician on Brownings and trams and all like that out there. And I can't remember what his handle is now. But he's a real nice guy. He's helped me out a couple of times and not charged me for some stuff. And but he sells tubes for Brownings and trams, and also down at the bottom, he's got the 8417s for the JB200 and the JB76. Actually, not trying to be a know-it-all. I've only got like 8 of those. I'm not lying. But the 76s, actually came with 5881s, which was a beefed up a military or industrial version of the 6L6 GC, which will work in any of them. But the 8417 was the heaviest one that they had out at the time. You can actually put 6550s in it. If you move if you get the Soviet types of skinnier, you can put them in there. But anyway, that's just a little bit of information. But yeah, that's my favorite amp there, no doubt about it. Anyway, it goes real good with something bigger. All right, I'm back out.
We certainly appreciate that info. We got into about $30 music shop in Wisconsin that had two of them. And we paid about $30 a piece. And I'm glad I got on that right.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, those tubes are great, those 8417s. They used to have a conversion for the Tram D201 and all to put the 8417 in it. I think you got to do something by changing the bias resistor or something, all that. I'm not able. I could do it, but I don't know what to do. I could take a resistor out, but I don't know all. I don't want to mess with all of that. But anyway, all right, man. Well, good to hear you, and always sounding good. I appreciate you getting that GE Super Bass out there. I saw one on eBay the other day. You must have been trying to bid on it to get a spare parts. The thing said it didn't work, didn't have a cord, didn't even know if there was a light on the inside of it, and everybody went crazy. And I think they finally wound up selling that thing for $265.
Not one, man. We got lucky. We got a good deal on the one we got. Everything was up to snuff. So I'm happy with it because I was kind of wanting one, and we got lucky. We found one that was in pretty good shape. It looked like brand new, nothing, but everything works on it. All the meters and all the lights and all the switches are right.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, well, they were radio ahead of their time, no doubt about it. I mean, they're still up there with any of them out there. Actually, I think they're better than a lot of the new ones, because they build heavy duty and all that surface mount stuff. You can take and rub two sticks together and make a spark, and they'll burn up. So those there, they take a pretty good bit of abuse there. So sure do. But wanted to say hello to that more junkie. He's up there in the Midlands there. He wanted to say hello. All right. Well, I'm going to get on the side. Hey, 15 Ford is 21. We off the mail. On the mail.
Yeah, buddy. 15 Ford. Wait dog. Wave it hand. Hey, you didn't get it right down. Sounding good this way. You change that radio out. We got a double boost out here in you now. Sounding real good there right there. We right back. All right, there. 15 Ford. I just wanted to wave a hand. I'll be on the side. 15-4, lucky with a wave, top of the evening, tell you. Hey, you're lucky down in beautiful Latin. Sorry to get like this with light. You know where it is. I'm back on a minute. I don't have 15-4. You're crazy. We always say wave it. All right, crazy. Crazy, you got any punch out of an extra biscuit over there today? No, that day I went down me and Ducky worked on the truck. Yeah, all right. You're sounding good there, Crazy. You're sounding good in all tones, and I'm carrying on. What the hell only going? Like, there's right there, got stuck on the road. That 21 always keeping it hot. White dog, top of the evening to you, too. I don't know if I got you in there earlier. Not Lucky said that. All right, 10-4 there, Lucky. You're sounding good this evening. What are you running? Back to my 2970 N2 and Wilson Tucker amplified mic with the stereo 5000 hooked into a Switchblade 6.2. All right, man, ready. You sounded real good. 10-4, you too, man. I'm better pull out that key up. Tell me what you talking on now. I know you can do it. Well, he did have a little bit of sense. He turned off the logic beat. Yeah, there was supposed to be a couple of guys from that Channel 14 were supposed to come over here and give us hell.
I sure hope that they don't want to keep doing that. I quit being mean a long time back, but I still know how to do it. So I don't want to make a nuclear waste of 14. So just hope they just stay away there. I don't want to have to go through all that. But if it comes down to it, I just have to jack it up and then it have to be a toxic waste dump.
That'd be a good deal, Dylan. Yeah, I know you can do it, 21.
And not only that, I know where they're at because I've been watching them. That one up there at Walmart there, I already was sitting right in front of him. He didn't even know I was looking at him. So I know where they're at and who they are. So, but anyway, I can be in a mobile too, you know. I can go over there. I'm not going to say anything. Let me get out of here, man.
I hear you.
I don't want to get in any trouble. Getting too old, man.
You know what I think about that, the pull of it.
Back in the day, I'd park right in your neighborhood and burn up everybody's televisions, cell phones, cordless phones, alarm systems, lights, and be using your handle. Then they'd be after you. So that's what we used to do. A whole bunch of us would do it. You start giving us trouble, be about 15 of us circle the whole place and be throwing out at least 1,000 watts out the mobile, and they'd be burning them up. I'll tell you what, man, it was bad.
Your truck do that, though.
The way you say blah, 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 come on back.
Top evening to you out there, folks. 45 in the creek.
I hear this storm in 45. Got somebody. Must be out around Waldeboro out there. All right, I'm going to get on side.
Everybody 45 in the creek, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead, white dog. Come on in.
Yeah, how you been? I haven't talked to you in a while.
All right, let me get my mobile. I'll be back. Is that you, Blade Runner? Is that you, Blade Runner? Go ahead and say who you are out there, tough guy. I thought so.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this buzz out of here. Y'all hear that buzzing sound coming in with me?
Negative there, 45. I'm not hearing no buzzing. I didn't neighbor 45.
Crystal clear and rancid 45.
All right, 14, I appreciate it, man. I don't know why it does this sometimes. It drives me nuts.
Well, it's out. Maybe only you can hear it. But it's out second myself.
Sounds good to me when you key it up, man. You know how you got that sound when you first key up. That's a good, I don't know how you do it there. It goes something, see if I can do it. Like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got to get this thing to calm down a little bit before I try to introduce any juice to it. Oh, goodness.
Sound like you're using juice now, that 45. You sound both days ago getting bucks down.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, I got my driver rolling, but that's it until I figure out this. I get this out of here. It just takes me a little while sometimes to figure it out.
410.
Hey, 45. You running that rack mount or that? What do you call it there? What that's processor or whatever?
Yeah, I'm on the Tascam. That's not what causes it because I switched over to the Yamaha and it does the same thing. I don't know why it does this sometimes, man. I'm about to figure it out though. I might give it a shot here a little bit, see what happens. But it could get real bad. I might have to turn it off.
Yeah, Roger.
I'll be back in a minute. Let me go around the band, see if I can tune this up.
410.
to get that penny drop. Clean.
Good evening, 45. Good evening, 116. 21. Let's start with the wheels down.
Yellowstone, what's your 20 out there?
I'm sitting in the driveway, just got the driveway. Got a fuck out of wheel down here, so I've been making that noise, all right?
Yeah, 10-4. You got him there, crazy man?
Oh, yeah, I get him real good over here. It's not like he's in my driveway. He didn't get in his driveway. I just see my knee bouncing into the corner where he drove up in my driveway. Get out of my driveway.
You told me on 21? Y'all hear the buzz in there now?
Negatory. What do you say, Storm?
I just think you can hear me over that place. I didn't think you can hear me there, right?
Oh, no, I got you, man. I can hear you. Ain't no problem. I just asked if you was calling crazy, man. He didn't say nothing. I thought maybe he couldn't hear you or something. I don't know what was going on. So I was trying to let him know you was out there if he couldn't hear you. Why he wouldn't have been able to, I don't know.
I can hear him. He called everybody's name out there at the same time.
Y'all appreciate y'all have a blessed weekend with us on the rest.
410.
All right, get that. I guarantee you. I hated you when you bet my dad going in the corner of my radio. It sounded like he was in my driveway.
I don't mean to do that, but I just do the best I can what I got. Hey, one more say I'm just doing the best I can what I got. This baby drive right there. And the one I go through all almost with my driveway. Well, it sounds real bad over here, the buzzing sound. I guess you guys still can't hear it, huh? Yeah. I think you live down the road from it.
I don't hear the North Charleston, Fort. You sound nice and crystal clear down here.
All right, then I'm gonna ignore it. I don't know how long I'll be out here. Just for a short, just checking it out, man. See if it'll rock and roll for me there. That's it.
It's loud and crystal clear, man. I think the only buzzing is probably you probably hear it, but it's not being transmitted.
Roger dodgy, no doubt about it, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all sounding good in my receiver tonight, and I had to turn the audio down just a tad there, get everything adjusted, but it seemed to be flowing. The first time I ever tried, well, I had this mic on here 3 weeks ago, and but I didn't introduce anything other to it than the driver, and so that's why I'm having to make some fine adjustments this time.
Well, whatever you did, mark it down because it's at a good spot.
Oh, you got it at the same time.
Oh.
Roger, I copy you, 21.
Yeah, and Key Crazy Man was talking, so let me stand by.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you got him.
I got who? You know Crazy Man ain't paying attention to what's going on. I was starting working this Galaxy DX48T right there, and I'm waiting the mail.
That there sounding good.
This is a little thing somebody put together to put up and sit around the house and read the back like a mail, man. Oh, Galaxy DX48T. And that's all I got right there. They kid about 21, 20 about 200. They're right.
10 Roger on that there. You got him in there, 45?
Yeah, I got Storm in here. He's coming in now. I didn't hear him earlier, but I got him in there now. Hello, Storm, 45 in the creek with the wave.
45, don't pay no pain, man. Good evening, time, Mr. 45. Please to tell you time on the whole here. 45 in the creek. You know who it is reading this mail. Good evening, Storm. Good evening, Storm. Be lucky to triple visit in the vast metropolis of Lansing, South Carolina. Hello, hi. Right back triple deuce. Don't say no pain. That you said kind of good. That player. Deuces, and more deuces. You know who it is. Come on. Hey, 10-4 for sure. You're sounding good in my front door. Triple deuce. Hey, pull out, lucky don't say no pain, man. Kiss the key, man. Tell them 5 things. Hello, man. God bless.
Lucky. Mr. Triple D's little storm working his 42 is back hard.
Crazy man, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back. Hang in there.
Okay, I'll be there. My full white radio.
I gotta check something out. I'll be back.
Okay, put a big check mark on it. You know you got it.
Hey, that 4-watt radio sound like it ought to be at least a 4 1/4.
Well, 4 watts, about pretty. Well, when he's down the market, dang on, they can't say the dang on name of it. And he's so caught up in the by the age. He's around 40, 45 years old.
Hey, 10-4, I just messing with you, Crazy.
I know that, and I always do that. I had to keep up my name there.
You got like 2 bullfrogs and a duck.
Yeah, that's the bullfrog and bull ducks now. And for some reason that porkman jumped right up on top of my radio. But where did that rascal come from?
Hey, TFO. I ain't doing all your stickers there. I don't want to wait here, man. Y'all sounded good up there. 116, Mr. Triple D is lucky. I see y'all 10-7 with this 42. Put it to bed at the door. Roger.
Yeah, time for that, Lucky. You always sound bodacious over here. So glad you came in and said hello to us. We appreciate that. We know you still kicking.
All right, Stone, we'll be in touch. I guarantee probably hit you on the double L tomorrow sometime there. It's lucky we're standing by.
All right, you're lucky. I got it all because you said it all. Hope this old radio making the trip is out of into your side of town. Lucky your storm losing this old bad for radio by time.
You wouldn't be saying that when you over here keying up on my radio and putting it in the corners there.
I just brought you way down as far as I could right there. It should have some swing there, that 116. It should have a little bit of swing right there.
I'm in my 4-watt radio on your Belfast radio. Or antique radio. Okay, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go in the house and get you something to snack on. I've been craving for something to snack on too, and you make back to the store.
Well, I just feel a feed up there. I just feel a feed. I just had a salad, mama sent the salad, and we had baked chicken up there. So I had laid all over eat that feed. So ain't no plans right about that. I may get some meals and cookies later, but I see you. Bye.
Now you had it now. I'd rather have me some cookies. Okay, now. You know how I am. Sweets comes first. Oh, it's the pork chop sandwich and fried onions. That sounds better, though. They didn't bring out this to me. I didn't take any out of the freezer.
Yeah, TFO there. I really do. I do. Well, I'm good too. I told you. That sounds good, though. That sounds real good. I guarantee I told you. That's how it's supposed to do. When you do what you want and you stick your belly right, that's all good, don't it? Right?
I know you're right. I had pork chops yesterday. Pork chops fried up real good. Put my seasoning on it. I can't leave them onions off because I have fried up on 5 or 6 onions.
Yeah, TFO. All right, then. I'll put that out later. Yeah. Man, this put out there, keep swinging anyway. I'm just sitting down.
Okay, then. I'll let you go this time. I can't get you to come back and do you and start talking. You never get out of the vehicle.
I'm not there. I don't want to the schedule. I'm in the schedule. I ain't in the mobile. I'm with the little guy from 42 in the schedule right there right now.
Okay.
So I just want to the best I can. I just want something put together in the schedule so I don't have to worry about getting in the mobile there.
Yeah, 42, crazy.
So I hope it's doing what it's supposed to do. I hope it's like I said, I'm about 10 watt there. She's swinging by 80 watts right there. That's all this here is doing right there. I got a third down as well. 10 watt there, swinging about 65, 80 watts there, right?
I know you right. Yeah, I was watching on my meat over here. I keyed up from a 4-watt up to around 10.
Yeah, you sounded good. You always do that there. Loud and 12 right here. All right, then. That's 10-7. 10-7. I ain't coming back. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Like the old what do you say? Bye. We count now.
Hey, Storm.
And that's the Storm just 110.7.
Okay, no problem. Well, he talking about them pork chops out there. I guarantee. Coming back over here out of Berkeley County today, I found old Music Man barbecue shop up there in Monkey's Corner right by the railroad track. Boy, some good eating up there, come on.
Up there in Goose Creek by the overpass?
Negative up there in Monkey's Corner.
Oh, Monkey's Corner, okay. You shouldn't remember that monkey.
Crazy man.
Yes, sir.
That's Drumsticks People's Place. Drumstick attached to you on the radio.
Yeah, Port Jen, I figured that's who it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Mobile now, so you got a copy on it?
Yes, sir. I got a good copy on you.
Oh, okay, just check that out there. Check it out there. All right, well, I'll be running around checking the mail.
Well, Port Jen, I got around 15, a bit over 15.
410, okay. All right, man. Radio check on that out.
Yeah, 14.
Yep, there's loud and proud over here in Latin 21. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Just trying to, do a little something in the road. Come on with that, Roger. Yeah, boy, you ain't got no problem with it. Don't let nobody tell you it's broken. Try to fix it, because I guarantee it's all right choice over here. Georgia, Rocky out, man. I appreciate it there. Man, that's a dirty Dr. Mobile road. Come on, getting on down. 10-4. Well, I don't hear no dirty Dr. Mobile. That's 6-15. I'm up on the corner 16-22. Anyway, 15-4. I got these numbers, man. You got like 19 stated down. But anyway, hey, I hear you got a good copy on you. 15-4, 21, back there. Put that right on 21. Yeah, that mobile, you know that can't make it doing this thing. As always, no doubt about it. All right, 21 in the mobile, you know this. I'm putting up. Hold up, I see you.
No, I don't know who you are. Got my pole.
Undisclosed location.
Yeah, Port Jen, I'm good. They're too scared to key up. With a good reason. With a good reason. I've been out there keying up on cameras. They ain't hurting nobody.
I just want to give a plug in after that bottle. They got those spiral cut hams. I don't think that Lucky can eat ham. I don't know if he's Jewish or not, but I tell you what, man, I'd have to go back to the synagogue a couple of times because that thing is spiral ham they got up there at Barlow is like, if you got that card, so I got one that was $26 and I paid less than $11 for it there, and that was great. I hadn't ate it yet. I got it for Easter.
Man, not cheap.
Yeah, I just remembered I gotta go get a ham too.
The Bill Barlow, they got them up there, man. They got whatever the biggest one you want. I didn't want any bigger than that, but they got them all up there for about, you can go on up to, that discount on with like $20. I mean, that thing's huge, but, we don't have no gang over here. Just about 4 of us, be coming all over this time.
Yeah, gee, no doubt about it, man. How am I signing in the Mobile, in your Mobile there, 21?
This sounds real good, man, no doubt about it. I tell you, you're going to have to give me lessons on that. I need to hook me up one of those, things you got on there.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's a combination of things, that make it happen. It's not that hard to do, but, anyway, but you sounding pretty good over here. In the Mobile, I got about 8 on you on the swing, over.
Yeah, Roger on that, yeah. Not doing that. My driver's on. I got to get my driver. I know right what it is. There's a little transistor in there. It's blown out. It just stays keyed up all the time. And I need to get in there. I got the transistors. We kind of try to keep them secret where we are, but I found out somebody slipped up and let me know. And they want $15 a piece for them on eBay because they fit that brand of amp. I call it my reverse preamp driver. And, you know, but I found out what the number was, and then I got, I think, 10 of them for $7.
Man, well, that's pretty doggone cool, man. I'm glad you got them. That way you can get that thing rolling again. But, yeah, it sounded good, though. Just want to let you know I got a copy on you over here by the weapon station there, Roger.
Roger. I just want to get out here. I want to tell you one thing about that ham. During Christmas time, I had the family over, and I said, let me do some of this ham. And the ham said, well, let me go ahead and put it in the oven. And I said, well, it's already cooked. I said, I'd like to stick it on the grill. And she said, you want me to go and get some of those, they call them, oh, shoot, I forget the name of that thing. It's supposed to give people a toothache, you know, old-time remedy. Was that, anyway, I said, I don't want that mess on there, so I got some, hang on. I got some pineapple slices, and I opened that thing up, put the pineapple slices in there, and put it in the barbecue grill, and put the coals on one side, and wood smoke on the other, and man, that thing, I almost eat the whole thing.
Oh, man, I bet, man. I understand. Sometimes it's like that.
What is that thing that you put on there? A little things that garlic. It's that cloves. Oh man, I can't stand those things. And one little, that's where I had a toothache, and it stick that olive cloves in there. I just can't stand the smell of it.
Yeah, they got a funny smell about them, but they work out there. And then sometimes you could put some cherries on that plucker. Yeah, doggone pineapples and cherries. Bake.
Yeah, Roger, I'm mad there, no doubt. All right, man, I just sang cool down. I had 4 fans on there. Ain't cut on yet, so it's all right. I'm leaving now.
All right, man. Well, anyway, I might be getting off here pretty soon. I ain't sure, kind of tired, but and I got a doggone midnight appointment on 80 meters tonight, so I don't know. But wave the hand at everybody out here on the old radio night tonight, and Lucky and 15-4, White Dog, Crazy Man, and whoever else I might have missed out there. I don't want to forget to say goodbye in a few minutes. So anyway, yeah, I'll be out here for a little bit longer. 45 grand around this creek, sitting on back.
10-4, 45 grand. Lucky said that. See you later. I'm back out. 45. Can you hear my radio?
No, I can't help but hear that thing. Go ahead, 15-4.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you can hear my radio. But that joke sounded real good, man. Nobody whatsoever on this end. The joke was crystal clear, all right?
Well, yeah, when you guys tell me that, I value your report, and I don't know what it is. It just comes in there sometimes on my monitor, but it makes me paranoid that it's going out also, you know.
Hey, that's the only thing you can do, man. That's the only thing. If you hear something, you got to check it out. But it's not being transmitted, whatever it is. I'll try 45. Leave right back in the bushes.
Hey, 14 Roger to 15-4, 45 sitting on back.
I'll make a request there. Do one of them double hammer key downs like
I don't know what causes that, so I don't know how to do that, but sometimes it doesn't work, but it's got something to do with my key switching and how fast I do it compared to when the relay comes on. Roger?
10-4, I thought maybe you might have one of them Godzilla screamers on there too.
No, negative on that, man. It just it naturally occurs sometimes. See there, I can make it go away, but I don't know why. Yeah, this is actually not the setup that normally does that, but I noticed it 3 weeks ago when I hooked it up on the last gate that you ran that it was doing with this one as well. So now I got two of them that'll do it.
Yeah, it'll do it. You don't want it to do it.
That's right. I just let nature take its course there, Audrey. Yeah, I hear it. You know, when I go back and listen to the gate, and it does sound bodacious. It makes you wonder, you know, what exactly is going on over there, right?
Yeah, got one of those big old Frankenstein contactors like you had on a Frankenstein movie where that guy pulls that big old knife switch down and lightning bolts come out of it and all like that. It's something like that, but you don't feel the switch. It's just electronic there.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Can't wait to use it. Doggone, when DX comes back, I should be able to get out there fairly good, nice and strong, a little bit better than before. So, looking forward to putting it down, man, dropping a hammer, Roger.
Yeah, Temple, I've been trying to put the bag on that skip out there, but he don't have no Uber-Dats in the bag. You gotta go out in the woods and get some more Uber-Dats there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna get out of here, man. The gnats are. I left the door open. The gnats are killing me now. I'll catch y'all later on. 45 is gone. Bye, bye, bye.
Come back, crazy man. Yeah, go ahead, 21. Yeah, I'll head on back to the house. Yeah, 410. Somebody put 2 carriers and then that's quit. Oh, boy. I think it was Mickey. I had to tell him goodbye. Oh, 410.
Lucky. I think I'm gonna call it 7 for the night. Enjoyed the short chit chat with everybody out there. Y'all take care. I guarantee if I don't get back to you, everybody have a happy Easter coming up now.
All right, Lucky, you take care of it. We appreciate it, and we thank you very much. You go ahead and have an Easter good time there now. They call me crazy. We're back out.
Hey, Lucky, have a fine one. White dog, waving in. You too. Y'all take care now. Bye. Bye. Yeah, that's right on, Lucky. Always a pleasure on this end. We do it again on this bump around. Lucky, you know who it is. I'm clearing off.
All right, crazy man, I made it back.
Yeah, point 10. Okay. I'll try to wait around until you get back for a
Yeah, 10-4. I had to go in there, and when I got back, I had to get my dinner there. My wife said, "You hadn't ate yet?" I said, "No, I've been out there messing with the radio. You know, I can always eat."
You got that right.
All right, I'll be eating on the mail.
Oh, damn.
Hey, 21, while you was going, you didn't turn nobody's Ponderosa into a parking lot, did you?
Negatory. I couldn't get a lock in on anybody to head that way. I was just kind of, just drifting around.
Damn right.
If my eyes get it straightened out, I'll be out there.
Those people that run those, we call them rental house, not rental, but apartments and stuff like that. They don't like anybody coming through there at night scaring the babies on the baby monitors and all, you know. I tell you, those baby monitors, those things will really pick up a radio. And that radio I got in my mobile is so dirty that it'll transmit on all channels at one time.
You know that's right. Anybody heard my neighbor Slammer tonight?
I hadn't heard him there tonight. I thought he was going to be out there.
Yeah, damn right. Ain't no doubt about it. Well, I'm going to have to back it down, fellas. We enjoyed it. Always a pleasure. Looking forward to do it again. Y'all have yourself a super fine evening and a super fine Sunday coming up. We'll do it again. I'm clearing out.
Oh, okay. At 15-4. Yeah, I just happened to read the chat room there, and he said he was kind of tired there, and he'd be trying to catch us next week. That's that Slammer. And so that's Mr. T said hello, Eliminator, and Dennis Thompson and Alan and W7DDX said hello. All right, have a good night.
All right, I'm clearing out.
15-4, catch you later. Safe one out there. Catch you next week.
Have a your white dog. Appreciate it. I'm clearing out.
Right, don't keys up on me to this and that. All right, that 15-4, catch you next Saturday night. They call me Bull Fog and one what's called Monkey in the Bars.
Yeah, crazy. Hey, crazy. You got a bullfrog, two ducks, and a goose.
I know you had some monkeys and get them in the cage.
Something I can't figure out about the crazy man. Those ducks and frogs, you know, the frogs, they hadn't done nothing, but them ducks, they multiplying there. I think he needs to kind of separate them ducks and put a frog in there between them.